vision.
What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. We're back to do some more GM connected highlight reels for you guys from the league All Native Tournament that I've mentioned to you guys in some previous highlight reels. I got 3 games for you in this one. We got the game against Brian King, Florida, another rematch against Anaheim, which is slaying Malva, one of the top teams in the West, and the Maple Leafs, which is MF Doom, another one of my buddies. We're getting right into the highlights here. As you can see, Rick Nash was able to bury the first one, giving me the 1-0 advantage from a nice pass from Carl Hagelin. The second one, we were able to get it from a bunch of fourth liners. We got Mickelrath from Hervik, gets the pass in front, and he was able to tuck it into the back of the net, giving me the 2-0 advantage after the first period. Brian King's also another one of my buddies, good guy. He was kind of having some trouble getting on in the time that we had to play our game, but we did end up getting it done, which was great. Like I said, I was up 2-0 after the first period. You can see here, getting us off started into the second period was Derek Stepan tucking it home on a nice little 1-2 deke, making it 3-0 in the second period. He was able to get one back on a nice little tip in by Quentin Howden. Yeah, you didn't think I would find that name, but it's Quentin Howden getting that nice little tip in on the shot from the point, making it 3-1 after the second period. We're rolling into the third period here. You guys get to see the stats there, obviously, like I always do, but you can see here we were able to kind of put it away, making it 4-1 on a nice little goal by Stepniak. Beautiful little pass in front. He was able to bang it into the open net, making it 4-1 in the third period, but we weren't done there. We still had some more to go. As you guys can see, we were able to pile it on. As you can see, Stepniak was able to bury another nice goal from Broussard. He was able to get open in the slot, buried on the nice little 1-2 deke. Like I said, it was now 5-1. Luongo wasn't having the best night. Like I said, Brian King, he loves the Florida Panthers, man. He's a proud Florida Panthers fan. I couldn't believe I actually found one. Like, they got like 2,700 fans that show up to the games, and I actually found a legit Florida Panthers fan. But you can see there, that final goal is actually Broussard from McDonough getting us the 6-1 advantage, or 6-1 victory in the first game of the highlight reel against Brian King and the Florida Panthers. Like I said, this second game against slaying Malva, there was a little bit of a grudge match. He kept putting up messages asking me to come get my loss, which was kind of funny. I took it a little bit different. We both didn't know how we were taking it, I guess. We both got a little bit angry at the end, but then we worked it out. It was all good. But you can see here in the highlight reel as we got started, which is all good. It was 1-0 on that goal from Zuccarello from Rick Nash and a nice little pass across. You can see here as we get into the second period, Zuccarello was able to get on the board again on another nice pass from Rick Nash. He's able to put it into the back of the net, giving us a 2-0 advantage. One of the guys that was actually my trade bait for a future player that's going to be on my team, and I'll let you guys know in a future episode once that happens. You can see here Dominic Moore bearing it on the one, like tic-tac-toe, as the Team Canada is saying in the World Juniors, for those of you guys who are watching it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We got the World Junior Cup final on Monday night. I'm not sure when this will be up. Hopefully this is up before that, but you can see there Broussard was able to tuck home another one with a nice pass from Chris Kreider, which is another kind of a trade bait kind of guy, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll get into that in a future episode once it actually goes down, because I do have a couple injuries that do happen that plays a pretty predominant role in GM Connected, so you got to be careful with that and changing your goalies and everything. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff you got to take care of. But like you see here, Rick Nash was able to bury it and make it 5-0 on a beautiful pass from Derek Stepan. You can see here we were able to just keep it coming as Broussard was able to get a nice little goal, tucking it through the 5-hole. I don't know if it was the best goal. It got a little bit lucky. The goalie opened up his legs. I was just able to kind of slide it through, making it 6-0. And like I said, we weren't done. As you can see, Rick Nash making it 7-0. Like I said, man, this is a bit of a grudge match because of the message he was sending, telling me to come get my loss. I wanted to kind of, just twist the dagger a little bit, you know what I mean, for the commissioner of the league. But like I said, it was overall, it wasn't the worst game at first, but like I said, I was just really amped up to play this one, and I really wanted to get the victory. As you guys can see there, it finishes off 8-0 in this third sim period for you guys. We still got one more game. I'll at least show you his lineup. As you guys can see, he had a couple of additions to the usual Anaheim lineup. He obviously has the Ryan Getzlaf there. We can see Jason Pominville, Braden Shen, a couple of changes, you know what I mean? You've got Wayne Simmons picked up from Philadelphia. But you guys can see here, we're going to move it to the final game of the highlight reel. As I told you, we're playing against the Toronto Maple Leafs, my team, and MF Doom. He's got some decent players on his team, man. You got to be careful when you're playing Doom. But you can see here, I was able to get off to the 1-0 lead. Another nice passing play between Stepan, as he was able to finish the pass from Nash and McDonough. But you can see here, he's actually got a Mark Giordano. He doesn't have that, just have that Jamie Benn and Phil Kessel. I didn't even realize he had that Mark Giordano burying that slap shot from the point, tying the game up at 1 here in the first period. But you can see here that definitely wasn't over. This was a back and forth match, as you guys are going to see. It was 2-1 here on a nice little goal by Lee Stepniak on the breakaway. Nice little back and forth deke. You got to take that one when you can get them. But like I said, in this one, it was back and forth. There was some redemption he was looking for from the first game that I played him. I think I beat him 4-1. But you can see here, like I said, he was coming out to play. It was 2-2 after the first period. He got a nice little goal there by Josh Levo on a beautiful pass there by Peter Holland, which a couple of those guys. Levo, I believe, is playing now. Actually, I'm not sure. Not Levo, sorry, but Holland's actually injured. A couple of these guys are actually injured now, so you gotta work with it, the real Leafs. You can see here, this is a bit of a controversial goal, I think, in my eyes. I don't know, but you got Jamie Benn throwing it up a little bit high. I think Kadri might have got it just at the bar, but you guys let me know. I'll show you guys the highlight. You guys can at least see it, and you guys give me your decision in the comment section. That second highlight kind of gave me, it might have just been under the bar, but you know what, either way, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt as he was able to take the lead 3-2 in the second period. But that was definitely not the end of it. As you're going to see, Carl Hagelin was able to tuck home a lovely little 1T on a pass by Chris Kreider. Another, like I said, trade bait, man. You're going to see some stuff coming up soon. Like I said, it was tied 3-3 after 2 periods as we're going into the final period of the final game of the highlight reel for you guys. You're going to see here, Mr. Phil Kessel was able to bury it and give him the advantage in the third period, 4-3. And like I said, this game still wasn't over. We had back and forth like crazy, but this one he was actually able to get his first 2-goal advantage of the game. It was a nice little passing play as JVR was able to finish it off in the wide open net. Like I said, we were actually talking about trading Lundqvist for Bernier and maybe a couple other players before this game. It almost turned him off because of some of the goals that Lundqvist was letting in. But like I said, at the same time, we were able to finish one off, make it 5-4, close the gap. Unfortunately, that was as close as we were going to get in this one. He gets the victory, 5-4. That's one of my. That's the first loss you can see from the highlight reels, but it's okay. Like I said, we'll get into some more games real soon, guys. I got some more pack openings from all my holiday packs for you guys. Lots of great stuff coming. Check back soon. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more giveaways and all that stuff all the time. It's your man, Vinny Keys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?